What's good, people? Y'all know who this is. Well, it looks like we held off a rally from Dallas. So it was a fucking shitty end of the game now. So that's about it.
She's starting.
So looks like Dallas going to that couch with the rest of the NFC least. Ain't gonna lie, I was a little worried the end of the game, especially that dumbass defense we was running at the end. Stupid prevent shit, and we weren't protecting the sidelines like a bunch of dumb fucks. But our defense played good pretty much the entire game. I can't really be too pissed off about it. It was the offense that was fucking up. James in here could have ended the game, missed a wide open Brandon Ayuk. Fucking then turns around on the next drive and throws a goddamn interception. And this fucking guy, man, he fucking killed me this game, to be honest with you. It was fucking insane. And I appreciate it, Sev. But holy shit, our running game won this game for us. I knew the game was going to be close. I didn't. Oh, yeah, Sentinel, you're not the only one shaking. Gatorade. I need some beer. Yo, that was wild for a wild card game. That shit was nuts. Now, do people understand why James is gone after this year? Come on through, P-Town. Let's talk about it. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, I love this. Getting ready to drive my daughter home. Hopefully I could drive straight after that fuckery. Holy shit, man. This shit was wild. You at work. I got you. Boy, you need to start telling your bosses you need to motherfucking not work on Sundays. Don't they know? Yeah, we did. We did do it, Sentinel. But I'll tell you this much: I am glad Dak Prescott made that stupid fucking mistake of running the ball up the middle of the field with no timeouts left, and like 8 seconds by the time they even got set to snap it, and then they ran out of time. So we left too many fucking points out there, man. I'm just irritated right now. I get it, we won, we're moving on, we go to Green Bay, yay, all that shit, but no, there's too many negatives from this game. Way too many. Like I was saying.
Put this in your trunk. I'm not doing it.
Maybe some of y'all could see why James has got to go next year. You know what I mean? James has got to go. This guy had a chance to put the game away. Oh yeah, we got some new hats coming, P-Town.
This again.
But we had the chance to end the game. James had a chance to end this game and fucking overthrew a wide open Brandon Ayuk. No, it ain't no ACL. I saw Warner jumping around on the fucking sideline. So, you know, that's what it. You know, much I got negatives for this. I'm talking hell to them. Fuck the Cowgirls. Fuck the Cowgirls. Sorry. Had the number one offense, and they was gonna score all kinds of points all over. I can't be mad at the defense, like I said. Our D played its ass off. Our defensive line really played its ass off, bro. Even when Bosa went out with the concussion, our D line was still feasted. DJ Jones blowing up the center to get a big, huge sack. You know, that D line, especially right there in the middle at the D tackle spot, is fucking fierce. We just keep coming in waves. We had Kevin Givens get a sack. Omenihu got a strip sack. I mean, we had the role players out there playing huge roles for us on that D line today. And for a secondary that's told or is supposed to be super, super garbage, we seem to play pretty good. No PI calls. See what happens with Josh Norman ain't in the game? No fucking whack-ass PI calls that are giving these bitches first down and goal at the 2-yard line and shit. None of that dumb shit. The touchdown Dak threw to Amari Cooper, I mean, that was one of those throws where you can have good coverage and still get beat on him. I'll give that up for him. Yeah, Dak put that ball in a perfect fucking spot. And then K'Wan Williams, that man made a huge play with that interception. That was insane. So, but yeah, you know, I told y'all last night I was probably gonna get on here and do this, just because if we won, I mean, I would have liked to see us win by more. We could have. I'm saying we could have, and we should have. We didn't. That shit we got to work on. Hang on, folks. So, yeah, it's. I don't know how nasty the ankle is, though, Sentinel, because like I said, toward the end of the game there, when they showed Fred Warner on the sideline, he was jumping up and down. You know what I mean? So, and I know Dallas fans are pissed because I heard going into this game, a lot of their fans kept saying they wanted to see Pollard in the game more than Zeke, just because, you know, Zeke's not what he used to be, and they think Pollard's more explosive. So they wanted to see Pollard get more run because they felt he had more explosion and could threaten us more in the run game. I mean, they had one drive where they looked decent at the run. It wasn't nothing overwhelming, but for the rest of the game, we pretty much had their run shut down. Now, what I wanted to see Kyle do when, especially later in the game when all we needed to do was run the clock, quit hitting the edges. Dallas already knew where they were weak. They had great game plan as far as that goes because they really were overloading the edges to stop the run. And it was working. It was helping them. And then what was killing them was the wineback runs and those inside zones where we run inside the guard. We run off the guard and not the tackle. We were getting chunk yardage plays in those. You know, and instead of trying to stretch their defense all the way out to the outside, I mean, that last play of the game, the Debo first down, which was a first down when they measured it. I don't get why they measured a second time, looked at it in New York, but it is what it is. We won the game. I didn't think this game was going to be easy. I had my reservations. I knew how we had to beat Dallas, but I had my reservations as far as this being an easy game, just because we can all be honest with ourselves. Dallas does have some weapons on that offense. They really, really do. They have a couple tight ends. They only used one of them, I think. They got three receivers. They got Pollard, who's a good receiver running back. You know, so they have some weapons. You know, so that was really good. I want to give DeMeco Ryans credit that on that right there at the end of the game on that 3rd and 11 when we got him off the field with the safety blitz. DeMeco grabbed his nuts and called the blitz right up the middle, and it got to Rain Dakota and threw him off his spot, and they didn't complete that pass because he threw downfield. So, hey, Bob, you ain't the only one this game almost gave a heart attack to. I'm just tired of watching these fucking games to where we'll be in control of it, and then the offense will do some stupid fucking shit and give the other team momentum, and it's just fucking crazy. James was missing with easy fucking throws. Threw an interception right to Dallas. Right to him. Their sorriest DB, Brown, gets an INT. Bro, I'm telling y'all right now, fucking, if we had a better quarterback, Trey Diggs would have looked sorry as shit this game, because that wide open play where James missed Ayuk toward the sideline wide open, he put goddamn Diggs on roller skates on that route. I'm tired of watching these wide open along the side. Normally it's juice on the wheel route. He fucking overthrows it by a mile, and it's hard to overthrow Ayuk because he's like 6'1" with the Megatron wingspan, and yet James still overthrew him. You know, it's like, fuck, man. Jawan Jennings was big a couple times. That guy, all that guy seems to do is know how to get first downs. So, you know, but the running game really won that game for us. That's where we scored our touchdowns, was in the running game on that sick fucking run by Debo. Man, that cutback to find the opening and then take off, that was a fucking seriously sick run. That was fucking dope. So, you know, Dallas could have had two more interceptions. They missed a couple by inches. Jimmy Ward could have had a couple, but he missed them by very little bit too. So, I mean, the couple more interceptions could have gone both ways. Let's not act like, you know, Dak fucking was out here throwing fucking darts all over the field. Dak really struggled today. We put the pressure on him, and you know, Rain Dakota really had some issues. You know, so we got it done. We're moving on. Divisional round. We go to Green Bay. I feel confident about going to Green Bay. Green Bay doesn't play good against us. I get it. Everybody hypes up Aaron Rodgers every single year. Even in 2019, he was a fucking god among men. And we beat him twice that year. Kyle knows how to play against Green Bay. And for some reason, we just seem to have their number. So we'll see how that game goes. That's next week. It's going to be a cold-ass game. We better run the goddamn ball a lot. A lot. That is going to be a cold fucking game. That's where you need a running game and defense. And if this defensive line keeps playing the way it is, I think we could get to Aaron Rodgers. Cause him to have, I don't know about interceptions. That guy just, for some reason, he doesn't seem to throw them very often. But I think we could get him to have some bad throws and get the pressure in his face. That's all we need to do is get to him, get the pressure. So, I thought Dallas was supposedly the number one third down defense in the league. And what did we start out? 5 for 5 or 6 for 6 on third downs? Something like that. So, people need to get their ass in here. It'd be nice. Talk more about this. But yeah, I'm Dallas's couch tonight. I ain't bet. I'm Dallas's couch tonight. So, oh man, this fucking game. Simus, I will tell you in that Twitter chat, I almost called it. When it was 23-7, you said you were done, you were out, and I was like, I don't know about that. I told you Kyle wouldn't keep running the ball and that y'all probably be able to come back. And what happened? Kyle didn't run the goddamn ball. He did not keep running the goddamn ball, and fucking James almost blew the game. Fucking sorry bastard. What up, Primo?
What's up with that, man? Hey, man, good shit today, man.
Oh.
Yeah, man, y'all dominated them.
I gotta fix my audio.
Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me, Vet?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Can you hear me, Vet?
What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I gotta hold my goddamn phone out.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but y'all did that damn thing, man. Fuck, I can't say nothing about it.
I can hear you a little better. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I had to put the shit on speakerphone because when I'm in my car, it automatically links to the Bluetooth in my vehicle and fucking kicks me off my Bluetooth headset. So, and it just gets all fucking weird when it does that.
Yeah, man. What I was noticing about Parsons, Doug, he's a good linebacker. He's athletic, but the dude doesn't have the smarts when it comes to football.
Well, I'm not saying he doesn't have the smarts when. I wouldn't say he doesn't have the smarts when it comes to football. You got to realize, I mean, the kid's a rookie, and
Yeah.
we do run a complicated run scheme. So I knew it was going to be a little bit difficult on him with all the motions and shit we use, but he did make a couple plays like towards the end of the game when Debo caught that one pass, and I thought we were trying to run clock, and he tackled Debo and made sure Debo went out of bounds.
Yeah.
That was a smart heads-up play. Oh, no, that kid's going to be super good. One thing I think the Dallas defense needs to do is, I get it, they're built to rush the passer.
Yeah.
But you don't have to go downhill every single play.
Yeah.
Because when you do that, all teams do is run at you. And then and then you over pursue, and by the time you get back into play, it's 10, 15-yard chunk.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, our running game, I don't want to hear. I don't care what anybody says. They can eat a bag of dicks. Our running game won this game. That's where our 2 touchdowns came from, was our running game. I mean, hell, James didn't even throw for 200, 0 touchdowns and an interception.
Damn.
I can't believe it. I'm tired of missing those wide open fucking passes. That shit is, oh my God.
See, I noticed when we play you guys, I noticed that Brooks and Wagner, what they do is they let you guys motion and they don't shift. They don't shift. And when you guys do that, like that little fake inside fake handoff, and then Jimmy G kind of pulls back
Yeah,
and tries to hit someone.
underneath.
Yeah. See, that's,
you know what? That's not just Seattle. James has serious problems, and he's had it the whole time he's been with us. He has serious problems seeing linebackers in underneath coverage.
Yeah.
He's done that a lot. Like in 2019 when we played Carolina, I mean, we blew them out of the water. We dropped 50 on them. And James threw a pass to Kittle, and Kuechly dropped right down in underneath coverage. He had no business throwing it. Kittle was nowhere near open, and he just throws it right to Kuechly.
Oh, damn.
I was like, what in the fuck are you doing? What, princess?
You just want to let me starve?
No.
And then just talking about doing football?
Stop. I gotta cry, baby.
I'm just hungry.
I get it, you're hungry. But like I said, we're
My mom.
almost at your mom's house.
I don't care.
Wow. Starting already, huh? Oh, I don't want Little Miss attitude.
Oh, shit.
See, your kid's old enough. You don't got to deal with this shit anymore.
Nah, yeah, that's true. I don't know how to deal with it no more, but.
I mean, what, your son's what? He's over 18, right?
Yeah, he's 18.
Oh, okay, yeah, so he grown.
Yeah, he already moved out and everything of his house and his mom's. Doesn't get along with his mom. He loves her and everything, checks up on her, but they just don't. And now he's living with his girlfriend, and he's a car salesman, and he's pretty good at it.
That's
His first truck he sold, his first car he sold was a $65,000 GMC. Oh, that was a fat ass truck too, man.
All you gotta say is GMC. I mean, they're the same as Chevrolet, but you put GMC badging on it, they jack the price through the roof.
Oh yeah.
It's the same damn vehicle. Everything is the same. All the parts, everything.
Yeah.
Just like Lexus. All Lexus is a Toyota. They just put Lexus badging on it and fucking put a dumb price tag on it.
Facts.
Porsche's a Volkswagen, and they put stupid. It's just crazy, man. How these car dealerships do it, and then they say, "Oh, they're luxury." I'm like, bitch, I could go buy a Toyota just as nice as this Lexus for a whole lot less. Fuck you talking about luxury?
Right.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
How old are your daughters?
10 and 11.
Oh yeah. About that stage. I had a hard time with my son around that time.
Yeah.
Because he was so picky on what to wear, and I'd go take him shopping. I was like, how about this? Nah. How about this? Nah.
See,
nah.
When I take my kid shopping, I pretty much let them pick out what they want, because I don't do that. I'm picking out for you no more.
Yeah.
Because daddy never gets anything right anymore.
Yeah.
As far as clothing and stuff goes.
And then and one time I go, I told my son, I was like, man, go pick whatever the fuck you want. Fuck. He goes right back at you. I'm like, oh, you little mother.
So has Simus knocked on your door yet and asked to sit on the couch?
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm sure he will.
So what's up with Bosa? Is he hurt or?
Concussion. He should be good next week.
Oh, for back already though? I thought it was.
Concussion only 1 week. Our punter was only out for a week with concussion. Our punter
okay.
got a concussion against the Rams. He shanked a punt and then tried to tackle dude and got smacked in the melon and got a concussion.
On the Green Bay, man, onto that freezing ass cold.
Yep. That's why we need the running game clicking.
Yeah, you guys have to click in all cylinders in that game, man.
I wanted us to stay more with the inside zone run because Dallas was selling out to stop the outside shit to the edges.
Yeah.
Because they knew that that's where their defense was the weakest. On their run defense was giving up like 6.5 yards a clip to the outside run plays.
True.
And so they were doing a good job keeping that in check. But whenever we'd hit them with one of them inside zone runs, we get 8-9 yards out of it.
Yeah.
So, and good for Elijah Mitchell getting his first playoff touchdown.
Yeah, man. Fucking. Fred Warner's cool, right? He's good.
What's that?
Fred Warner's good for you guys?
Don't know what kind of ankle injury he has. It was fucking weird. It looked serious. But then towards the end of the game, when they showed the sideline and the defense made a play, he was over there jumping up and down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, so my guess is he's probably going to be good. Yeah. I mean, he was jumping up and down. It didn't look serious to me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah, if he ain't good to go, I'm going to be pissed because that's going to hurt. I think
Yeah,
that man.
because the way Green Bay won their game, like, they got to. That A.J. Dillon kid is a fucking beast. That kid's a fucking monster.
Yeah. Last few times we've played Green Bay, we've been able to contain their run game.
Yeah.
I mean, our defensive line played in fucking insane tonight.
Yeah, you guys did.
Our D line was fucking all over Dak. I mean, hell, we have role player DJ Jones. When he got that sack on Dak, the way he blew up the guard and center. Yeah, we gotta bring that boy back. And then Charles Omeni, who had that strip sack on Dak. So
See how that goes. Well, shit, man. I wanted to stop by and say congratulations, man.
yeah,
Fucking, I still hate y'all motherfuckers, but I know you solid, bro.
yeah. Ooh, that game had me sweating at the end, boy.
Oh, that was a good game. I mean, I'm not even lying, man. That was a huge game.
Yo, when we were blowing them out 23-7, I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, how are we doing this? Because I expected it to be a lot closer of a game, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I really did. I mean, we went down that first drive. I was like, cool, good. First drive, get it the fuck out of the way. The last couple games, we started out slow, only put up like 3 points in the first half. We needed that. Good. And then when Dallas came out and they didn't score, I'm like, wow, I figured they were going to try to test us deep.
Facts. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm probably going to shut this down because I'm still driving.
You taking your girls home?
What's up?
Taking your girls home?
Oh, I said I'm probably going to shut this down.
Oh, okay. You taking your girls home?
You can say whatever you want. Baby.
Hello.
Hello.
See?
All right, man. Well, shit, man. If El Chano has a hangout tonight, well, I'm pretty sure he will.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna be up in that bitch.
Oh yeah, you gotta be doing your hoot and holler
And Parks better show his ass.
yeah. he's too busy looking at that dildo. I'll fucking around. All right, bro. All right, peace.